وصفا فهو الدليل المقتفى فاق البرايا شرفا بدر الهدى بحر الندى طب الورى سم العدا منه الشفاء منه الردى فصم طورا والشفاء لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله.
Al-Mustabshiruna bin Nabi Sharif, a formidable Islamic organization dedicated with the sole responsibilities of spreading glad tidings, which is the ultimate message of Islam. Our calling is to give back to the society by empowering the less privileged and improving their standard of living. We also provide a learning aids to public primary schools as education is key. Almubins is currently embarking on the construction of a fully conditioned mosque, ultra-modern Islamic event centers with 500 capacity in Lagos State, e-library, 750 capacity amphitheater auditorium for Islamic lectures and seminar, guest house of 25 suites comprising gymnastic, clinics, pharmacy, restaurants and shops. Kindly partner with us by sowing a seed today and it shall be rewarded in manifold. You can visit our website at www.almubins.ng or email us at info@almubins.ng or call these numbers 080-98-200-111. Almubins, dedication to the service of Allah and humanity.
Hudhud was telling Suleiman that they are worshipping the sun, not the Almighty Allah. The question now is, how did Hudhud knew that the words they are prostrating? The word is, as Jews and Shams, they prostrate for the sun. The sun is up there. The people of Balikis and Bilikis, they are down here. Why are they prostrating for the sun whereas they prostrate on the ground? That tells us Hudhud is al-arifu billah. He has a cognizance of certain things that are hidden to a lot of people. They call them arifu billah, the people, the knowers of the Almighty Allah, the knowers of things. I told you when you heard that word al-arifu billah, the knowers of the Almighty Allah, don't let people deceive you that the knowers of the Almighty Allah know something that is so spectacular. When they tell you that you are an arifu billah, or you heard that they call someone al-arifu billah, it's just only one knowledge. Just one. Just one. A knower of the Almighty Allah is the person that knows his own limit. And to ba mo ba re lo mo lohun. And tí ó bá ti mọ̀ ba re, tí bá ní sọ pé èmi ni kíní kan, kò mọ̀ gangan olódo ni wọn àtọlọ́hun ò tiẹ̀ mọ́ra wọn. But you know that I am a servant. I can never be metamorphosed to be the Lord. Ẹrú ni mí lè dọlọ́hun. I'm a creation. I can't be the creator. They control me. I can't be the controller. I'm being directed. I can't be the director. My life is not mine. It's just temporarily in my possession. And to ba ma yi ni al-arifu billah. No, that's what they call it. That's not the Arifu Billah. Al-Arifu Billah is someone that knows his own limit. Shaykh Ahmad Tijani said, Ilahi, Aza Makamu al-Mutarifu bikasrat ziyambi wa ziyani. They are guardians of some friends of the Almighty Allah. A lot of them, big ones. Shaykh Tijani, they want him to pray. He said, my Lord, this is the position of a great sinner. I know my position. I'm not good. That's what they call al-arifu billah. Not people that fumbles. It's not about the clothes, not about your turban, not about big houses, not about how you can talk. Even not about knowledge. It's about knowing your limitation. As a servant will be a servant forever, and a servant will be in need. Inshallah, before the end of Ramadan, we are going to talk about that topic. I've been saying it, the reality of poverty. Hudhud is an arifu billah. That's why he was able to know that these people are not prostrating for the Almighty Allah, they are prostrating to the sun. Because that will be very, very difficult. You might even find in the mosque today people that you see they are in sujud, but they are not sujuding for the Almighty Allah. They are sujuding for people to see that they are doing sujud. That is the difference there now. You can be in the house of the Almighty Allah and not in the presence of the Almighty Allah. Your head might be on the floor, why your heart is on the throne. That I'm a master. I'm doing this for people to know that they will not tell me that I'm not worshiping the Almighty Allah. I'm Baba Adini. So if I did not come to the mosque now, they will be saying something. You might do your sujood 1 million times. None of them will be accepted by the Almighty Allah. Allahu Akbar. Hud was able to know this and now continue. He said, Wajadtuha Allah. He now said, Allah yasjudu lillahi allazi yukhrijul abwa fi samawati wal ard. Wa ya'lam ma tukhfun wa ma tu'linun. What kept them away from the path? That they should not worship Allah. Allah who brings to light what is hidden in the heavens and the heart, and knows what you hide and what you reveal. I'm going to tell you something in this. Why did the Udu say this? Because that means this statement, Allah yajudu lillahi illati yurijla abwa fi samawati wal ard. Why won't they now prostrate, worship the person, the Almighty Allah that brings to light what is hidden in the heavens and the heart, and knows what you hide and what you reveal? You can see that as an impact. It reflects in the life of Hud. Allah has bestowed on Hud the capacity, the ability to know what is hidden. What is hidden under the ground to the earth crust. He will be able to see that because he recognized that he is the only Almighty Allah that has the power to reveal what is hidden. In this ayah, that is where the people of the Gnosis, the esoteric people, that's where they now derive the science of clairvoyance. That's a topic for another day, mashallah. Clairvoyancy. That's where they pick it from. And he said, Allahu la ilaha illa huwa Rabbul Arshil Azim. Allah, there is no God except you, Lord of the throne supreme. Balkis have a big throne, but he's now telling my master, Suleiman, your throne is not as big as Balkis. Balkis' throne is bigger, but the throne of the Almighty Allah is supreme. Allahu Akbar. They worship the sun instead of the Almighty Allah. Àwọn èèyàn Balkis òun ni wọ́n ń sìn. Nígbà tó sọ fún wa ni pé ẹyẹ húdúhúdà yìí ó mọ Ọlọ́hun. Kí ni jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ó mọ ọba rẹ̀. Ló fi mọ Ọlọ́hun. Tó bá níyàn mọ Ọlọ́hun kì í ṣe pé kìnnìkan ló mọ̀ kì í ṣe pé ó rọ́ Ọlọ́hun èrí. Ṣùgbọ́n ó mọ Ọlọ́hun ni pé ó mọ rẹ̀. Man arafa nafsahu faqad arafa rabbahu. When you know yourself, you know your creator. The knowledge of the part leads you to the knowledge of the whole. When you have the cognizance of the micro, you will be able to know the macro. The flexion, the minuscule of macro ni micro. Tó bá ti mọ kékeré kan, ó mọ gbogbo náà nù. Ìmọ̀ apá kan máa jẹ́ kí yẹn mọ ìmọ̀ gbogbo nǹkan yòókù. Allahu Akbar. Ni wọ́n sọ fún Suleiman ní pé oòrùn ni wọ́n ń sìn o, báwo ló ṣe mọ̀? Ẹ rí i pé oòrùn ń bẹ lókè ni náà. Tó má dẹ̀ forí kanlẹ̀, ilẹ̀ lẹ́lọ́ forí kan, ó ṣe á jẹ́ pé òòrùn ó mọ̀ pé ìmọ̀ tó máa ń mọ̀ pé alágbèyà mùnáfìkì ni. Ẹlòmínà wà mọ́ṣáláṣí, ó sùjúdì mọ́ṣáláṣí, sùjúdì rẹ̀ fáìn, gbogbo sùjúdì rẹ̀ ríyà. Ó fẹ́ káwọn rí pé òun sùjúdì ni Ọlọ́run kò ló sùjúdì mọ́ fún. Òun náà ń sùjúdì fún èèyàn nù. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn èèyàn Balikis bí wọ́n ṣe ń sùjúdì fún oòrùn. Allahu Akbar. Wọ́n á sọ fún Suleiman pé ó yà wọ́n lẹ́nu tán ọmọ forí kan balẹ̀ fọba tó yẹ pé tó mọ gbogbo tó pamọ́ nínú ilẹ̀ àti sánmọ̀, tó dẹ̀ mọ tó pamọ́ àti tó hàn. Bá ti máa ń mú gbogbo tó pamọ́ tí a máa mú jáde ní sánmọ̀ àti ilẹ̀, tó dẹ̀ mọ gbogbo tó pajúmọ́ àti nǹkan tó wá ní Allahu la ilaha illa huwa Rabbul Arshil Azim. Ọlọ́run ọba ni ọba ńlá ọba ẹyọ kan ni ọba àṣọ. Rabbul Arshil Azim. Ọ̀gá mi Suleiman, àga yín ò tó ti Balikis jù lọ, ṣùgbọ́n àga Ọlọ́run, àga tó parí pátápátá tó tóbi pátápátá ni tí nǹkan kan lè tóbi tó. Allahu Akbar. Kí ni òun mọ̀ á fi sin oòrùn? Kí ló tí wọ́n ń sin oòrùn? Láwọn bàbá ńlẹ̀ Yorùbá fi sọ pé kèfèrí ìgọ̀kú pọ̀ wọn ò gbọ́n. Kèfèrí ìgọ̀kú pọ̀ wọn ò gbọ́n. Wọ́n rí kùtà máa lẹ̀ wọ́n péṣù ni. Èṣù náà ni yóò ṣù wọ́n wọ̀ náà. 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 Inni wajadtu imra'atan ta'kumuhun wa hiya mulkatun ghaniyya indaha min kulli shay'in wala arshun azim. In so far God he was telling his master Suleiman that their leader, their president, their queen Balkis is a very big one, wealthy. Yeah, she has a very big throne. وَيَعْبُدُونَ الشَّمْسِ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ. They worship the sun, not the Almighty Allah. Fatakul. And the people of the Gnosis now said, Inni wajati imra'atan tamlikuhum huwa hiya nafsuhum al-hamara. I met a woman that is worshipping, that is lording over them. She's their leader. That is the Nafsul Amara that the Sufi people called Nafsul Amara, the inciting soul. Nafs. The inciting soul that incline you to do wrong things. This type of soul, it will make you to just pursue whatever you want. Whether the thing is going to be beneficial to others or injure them, it doesn't mind. Allah Akbar. Wala arshun azim ay sarirul ghafla wal inhimaki fi hubbi dunya wa sha'awat. The big throne from the people of the Sufi means it has what they call it, sarirul ghafla. Sarirul ghafla. Be like an imbecile. The throne of imbecile. When you pursue the world like you are pursuing the air to breathe in, that means you are an imbecile, because it's going to finish one day. Call Suleiman. Suleiman now said, Sananzur, asodakta am kunta min al-kazibin. Soon we shall see whether you are telling the truth or you lied. And Suleiman he now took the pen and the paper, writing a letter. After writing the letter, he sealed the letter with his stamp and he perfumed it. Now said, Izya bikitabi aza fa'aliki ilayhim thumma tawalla anhum fanzur maza yarji'un. Go now with this letter of mine and deliver it to them, and then drop back from them and wait to see what answer they will return with. وجلس سليمان يكتب رسالة والعود واقف أمامه يرتعش. When Suleiman was writing this letter, Ud was shaking. Is it a condemnation letter? Is it an assassination letter? Are they going to kill me? Is Suleiman signing my death warrant? ولا يعرف ما هذا الذي يكتبه لسليمان حتى إذا انتهى سليمان قال أود ذهب كتاب هذا إلى سبعي وعليك إلى بلقيس وانظر ما ستفعل ويفعل رجالها بعد قراءة هذا الكتاب وعود إلي سريعا. Now go to Sabai, go and drop this letter to Bilqis and tarry a while and see what she's going to do and what his ministers and people, what their reaction. Come and tell me immediately. فأزل أدود كتاب سليمان في منقاره وطارا. Suleiman now, Ud now took the letter in his mouth, and went to Sabai. And he dropped it. It entered into the palace, the inner palace, the inner chamber of Balkis. She was sleeping, and he dropped the letter on her chest.
Are you planning on going to Hajj or Umrah this year with full leisure and spiritual experience? Crips Leisure is the right travel agent to engage. With our best Hajj and Umrah services, you are assured of a fulfilled and smooth operation as we offer you first-class accommodation close to Mecca and Medina, 2 to 3 day stay in Medina, and last 10 days of Ramadan in Mecca for Umrah services, fully air-conditioned buses, and extensive ziyarah to many holy sites, best medical services, and experienced tour guides. Crisp Leisure Leisure Hajj and Umrah also offers you instrumental payment package as there's room for cancellation of trip when necessary. Hurry up now and obtain your forms today at Albarka Islamic Stores, number 46, Yaya Baton Road, Ogba, Lagos. Telephone number +234 802 319 4818 +234 814 586 1096 +234 803 321 1785 or email us at crepesleisure.travels@yahoo.com or chaibalogun5457@gmail.com. Crepes Leisure Hajj and Umrah. Experience the difference. Al-Mustabshiruna bin Nabi Sharif, a formidable Islamic organization dedicated with the sole responsibilities of spreading glad tidings, which is the ultimate message of Islam. Our calling is to give back to the society by empowering the less privileged and improving their standard of living. We also provide learning aids to public primary schools as education is key. Almubins is currently embarking on the construction of a fully conditioned mosque, ultra-modern Islamic event centers with 500 capacity in Lagos State, e-library, 750 capacity amphitheater auditorium for Islamic lectures and seminar, guest house of 25 suites comprising gymnastic, clinics, pharmacy, restaurants and shops. Kindly partner with us by sowing a seed today and it shall be rewarded in manifold. You can visit our website at www.almubins.ng or email us at info@almubins.ng or call these numbers 080 98 111. Almubins, dedication to the service of Allah and humanity.
She woke up and she saw the letter. Udu has now fly away. He's now looking at Balikis. What's going to be the reaction of this queen? Suleiman only Hudud ima boyoku ronyo. Mu letter mi yo ko letter. Olo stamp pure o fi perfume si. That's another lesson. When you want to show your nobility, you want people to know that you are grand. You behave like that. In your lettering, in your talking, in your dressing, in your ways of life. Once you are a king, you are a king. And when it's not about competition, you want to show that you are the master. You want to show that you are above them. Suleiman have to show that. It shows that in his letter. In his letter, it shows in the way he sealed the letter and the way he perfumed the letter. And there is a spirituality to that also. When you perfume something, that is a message. That is spiritual. There are types of perfumery, scent. There are types of odors. Some will accommodate people. Some will send away. Some will intoxicate. Some will subdue. Some will be alluring. Some will be so bad that I don't want this. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. That is one of the signs of perfumery. In metaphysics, there is a study we call perfumery. Perfumery is the study of is a science rather. It's a science where you apply different type of flowerings and their scent to attain certain things in life. That's not the topic here now. Last year Ramadan, I think we talked on that a bit. Maybe another time, inshallah, we are going to talk about the science of smelling, the science of smelling, and its impact in our temporary life and spiritual life. So Uda now went to Sabai and dropped the letter on the chest of Baliki. She was sleeping. She woke up and she saw the letter. Udu tarry afar, looking at what Baliki is going to do and with his ministers. So Baliki is Udu mú letter to Suleiman lọ. Then gbà tán ti kọ, tán ti stamp on fi turare sí. Turare wúlò. And then Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam ó ní ubiba ilayya min dunyakum thalas atib. Ànábì ní wọ́n ní kí wọ́n fi sí mi lọ́kàn kí n fẹ́ràn ní nǹkan mẹ́ta. Alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ tá Ànábì sọ ní turare olóòórùn nǹkan tó lóòórùn. Ẹ̀já fi yun lé Amazon gbà mí. Suleiman Uda amúlẹ́tà lọ ó jù sórí ìgbáyà Balikis. Bó jẹ́ pé before you enter the domain, the inner chamber of Balikis, there are a lot of security, but Uda was able to do away with this with the way the Almighty Allah created it, Hudud, and this one is also a special Hudud. The Hudud of Suleiman is a special Hudud. Hudud àwọlé pé jẹ́ pé àwọn gàgá àwọn àmì àwọn lẹ̀kùn tó pọ̀ kó tó débi tí ó ti bi yàrá Balikisi ó pọ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n Hudud eléyẹ ẹ̀ṣà ni ó débẹ̀ ó ju lẹ́tà sí báyà Balikisi jí. Hudud àwa tagédé takété wàhùn kí ni ó ṣe. But Balikis was a wise queen. قالت يا أيها الملأ إني ألقي إلي كتاب كريم. Oh my chiefs, my ministers, here is delivered to me a letter worthy of respect. Why should a letter be worthy of respect if it has not been spiritualized? Some people say they are not spirituality. Why is the letters be worthy of respect? A letter is a letter. You can tear any letter, but this is not the type of letter that you tear. It has been stamped. It has been perfumed. It has been spiritualized. أُلْقِيَ إِلَيَّ كِتَابٌ كَرِيمٌ. A letter worthy of respect, a noble letter, has been delivered to me. كانت بلقيس نائمة, as I said, she was sleeping. All those are. أخذت الكتاب وقلبته في يدها. He was looking at the letter in her hand. وفتحته. He opened the letter. وقرأته. He read that. ثم جمعت أمرائها ووزرائها وكابر دولتها وقال لهم. I now call all the ministers, the council of ministers. إنه من سليمان. وَإِنَّهُ بِسْمِ اللَّهِ الرَّحْمَنِ الرَّحِيمِ. It is from Suleiman, and it is as follows. In the name of the Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. That's the first line. 3 lines in the letter. إِنَّهُ مِنْ Suleiman, the first line. وَإِنَّهُ بِسْمِ اللَّهِ الرَّحْمَنِ الرَّحِيمِ. This is from, in the name of the Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. And the third line, Allah ta'alu alayya wa atuni muslimin. You must not be arrogant against me, but come to me in submission to the true religion. Allah Akbar. Balikis bá fa ó kó gba àwọn abàfin rẹ̀, àwọn mínísítà rẹ̀, àwọn ṣífù rẹ̀. Ó ní ẹ máa bọ̀ wọ́n mú lẹ́tà dé òtíra ńlá. Lẹ́tà tí yóò gbọdọ̀ fojú kékeré wò. Ó ní nǹkan tán kọ síbẹ̀ ni innahu min Suleiman. It is from the King Suleiman. Láyìn alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ nù. Wa innahu bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ni pé ní orúkọ Ọlọ́run ọba àjọkẹ́ ayé ọba àṣàkẹ́ ọ̀run. Allah ta'alu alayya wa atuni muslimin. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ gbẹ́rù gbọ́rí o. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ kọ̀ sí mi lẹ́nu. Ẹ máa bọ̀ kí gbogbo yín di mùsùlùmí. Allahu Akbar. Qalat. Balikis was now talking again. Qalat. Ya ayyuhal malahu aftuni fi amri. Ma kuntu qati'ata amran hatta tash'aduni. My chiefs advise me in this my affair. No affair of me have I decided except in your presence. Ó ní ẹ̀yin ọba àfin mi. Ẹ jẹ́ adámọ̀ràn kí lẹ rí sí. Ẹ mọ̀ pé mi dá ṣe nǹkan àmì ìwà autocratic. Èmi ṣe jápájápá. A jọ jíròrò ni kí lẹ rò kíkà ṣe sílẹ̀. Kọ́ọ̀lù gírímọ̀nkáì báà náà ti tó. Ó kẹ́gùn àwọn ṣífù. Nánú olùkú wọ́tìn. وَأُولُو بَأْسٍ شَدِيدٍ وَالْأَمْرُ إِلَيْكِ فَانْظُرِي مَاذَا تَأْمُرُونَ. They said, we were endued with strength and given to vehement war. But the command is with you. So consider what you will command. Wọ́n ní Suleiman, àánà lágbára, àní agbára, amógun jà. Ṣùgbọ́n ọwọ́ yín lọ, your excellency, ọwọ́ yín ní gbogbo ẹwà o, ní tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ká ṣe kẹsọ. Allah Akbar. Ẹ rí pé mò ń ka kíní kọ̀bọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Àdìwú ala basiratin, ana wa man ittaba'ani. No matter the perspective life tó bá wù kó wà, anta wa man ittaba'aka. You have to consider you yourself and those following you. La budda an yakuna lil insani ma'ahu man yuwaziruhu ala da'watihi. No matter how intelligent you are, no matter how powerful you are, no matter how endowed you are, you must have people that will advise you. You cannot live you cannot lead in isolation. Nobody is an island on his own. Nobody is an island on his own except the Almighty Allah that is needless of anything. Allah Akbar. Asakatat qalilan. Balqis was silent for a while. Summa qalat lahum, he now told them, Ayyuhan nas, innana aqwiya kama qultum. We are powerful as we have said. But innal muluka iza dakhalu qaryatan afsaduha wa ja'alu 'izzata ahliha 'izzatan wa kadhalika yaf'alun. She said, the kings, the military people, when they enter a country, they spoil it and make the noblest of its people its meanest. Thus do they behave. He said, Suleiman Balqis ní pé ẹ̀wẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ará mi, àwọn jagunjagun yìí, irú ọkùnrin tó kọ lẹ́tà yìí, lẹ́tà ló dé lẹ́rù ní gbọ̀n yìí. Tóun gẹ́gẹ́ bá dé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ogun rẹ̀, kọ́ máa sọ èmi odidi ọba, kọ́ máa sọ mí dẹrú o. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin olóyè mi náà, ẹ̀ di ẹrú ni. Tó bá ti wọ̀lú kan tó bá gàmbẹ̀ ló máa ń sọ di lẹ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ti máa ń hùwà nu. There is a lesson I want us to learn from this. Inú tàn yín so far, ká tó conclude. Number one, ibi tá ti deduct here, òun ni Huda kí n ṣe fún Suleiman. Huda now, in the Islamic annals, Huda now becomes very, very popular. In the religious circle, Huda is now very, very popular. Between the birds, all the birds in the world, Huda is now very, very popular. People now learn from Hud, the act of investigation, the act of seeking for information, the act of presentation. Huda investigates, he seeks for information, he presents very, very well, in a manner that you will not have any other option that accept it. Huda it shows that it realized that it must be beautiful. Everything that is needed of his position, he carried it very well. And look at the chiefs of Balqis also. They are giving Balqis ideas. They are giving her examples on how to tackle the problem at hand. Look at the jinns of Suleiman, the works of Suleiman. Look at the birds. Look at the winds. They all work for Suleiman. My brothers and sisters in Islam, for you to be valuable, for you to be have to be useful, for you to be somebody, that's the word. For you to be somebody, you have to learn from the pencil.
Ya